In today's home tour, we are looking at a true showstopper. This sleek contemporary masterpiece has had hundreds of thousands of dollars meticulously invested in custom upgrades. We can't wait to show you this 5-bedroom home with over 4,000 square feet of living space in Northridge, California. Let's get this home tour started. So we wanted to start this home tour on the exterior to be able to show you how this mid-century home that was built in 1969 has been transformed into a modern masterpiece. And this starts with just the curb appeal, adding the artificial grass here in front. Look what they did to the mailbox. And of course, how you have your bays for each right here on your 3-car garage. And looking up above, this is a brand new metal roof. You have brand new windows, dual pane windows. All the sliding doors are new. All this tile here is brand new as well. And then you are greeted immediately by your double iron doors. All right, guys, we just stepped inside this incredible home. And so before we walk through it entirely, wanted to let you know that this home is 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. It's 4,037 square feet of living space, and it's situated on a 14,796 square foot lot in the city of Northridge, California. So where is this home located? Well, again, we're in Northridge, and we are at Balboa Boulevard and Plummer Street. It's about 2 or 3 blocks west of Balboa Boulevard, again, in the city of Northridge. All right, so as always, we have a ton to cover today. So as you come into this house, the first thing you're going to notice is this sunken, open area that includes your living room and as well as your dining room. And notice the very high ceilings in this grand room, starting over here with your living room, and you have access to your backyard, which we'll see towards the end of this home tour, and it just opens right to your dining room, as you can see. There are a lot of custom upgrades, and they thought of a lot of details. So one of them I'm going to show you right here, and that is this ambient lighting that they have under the steps. So very thoughtfully done, very tasteful, and that's something that you see these days in a lot of either new construction or as well as people building new homes or remodeling larger homes. You see this ambient lighting quite often. All right, so again, you have your large living room here, which opens up right to your dining room. And then here, this is the first of 2 fireplaces, and they have this large porcelain slab with beautiful veins going from the very bottom to the top with your built-in shelving, custom cabinetry all around. And then you come over here, and this one opens right into your kitchen. So once again, you have your waterfall edged counter here in the kitchen. This is actually a marble top. They have the stainless steel beverage refrigerator, your built-in Bosch microwave, your stainless steel refrigerator, and a 6-burner gas cooktop. And one of our favorites, you have your pot filler. So one thing to notice in here is that, like they have with so many things here, look at between the pot filler as well as the color of the faucets. So you have this gold bronze accent, and then it contrasts the flooring just ever so slightly. And so it kind of really goes all together, right? And then you have just enough contrast in the white right here on your marble countertops. And then you have your really ingenious here. You have your modern light fixtures that go perfectly with it. Now, remember we said before that there was going to be another fireplace. This is it here in this family room. And this goes all the way from top to bottom. And then again, you have another access point into your backyard. Showing you this. So you can see this is your view looking at the kitchen here in your family room. Now, some people may use it as a family room. You're seeing that more and more because most people don't need two large dining spaces. But if you wanted to make your dining room over here, you could. And then over here where you currently have your dining space, if you wanted to, you could make this sort of into your TV area or an actual family room and make it into one big living room / family room area. I think the caveat on that is not everybody likes having their dining table next to a fireplace, but it's such a big space that if you wanted to, it would work. You could definitely do that. Hey, Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group. We've been doing this for almost 20 years now, helping buyers and sellers here in Southern California. If you have any questions on what it takes to buy a home in Southern California, shoot us a message. We'd love to help you. Ask us about our 30-page guide about what it takes to buy a home here in Southern California. And if you're looking to sell a home here in Southern California, we have the 10 things that you have to know about selling a home here in Southern California. So reach out to us. Always glad to be a resource. And let's continue on with our home tour. All right, so we've showed you the living room, the dining room, the family room, and the kitchen. And remember here at the kitchen, because you have this extended island counter that has enough room for 4 chairs, which they have nicely appointed here. And then you come around over here as we leave the kitchen. And then there's a couple rooms. So this is another access point into the backyard. And then on this side, this is the north side of the home. You have this bedroom with the tall ceilings. And besides the natural light that comes pouring in, you also have all the LED lights above. And then this this bedroom has its own private bath. Right? And so again, in this bathroom, you have the gold/bronze faucet, drain stopper, and then the cabinets are a light beige. And then again, you have all the handles matching the color of the faucet, with once again having your marble countertop. And then here you go. This is your shower enclosure for this bedroom. So this is really nice because, technically you could use it as your main primary suite, but this is a nice guest quarters. You remember, you have 5 bedrooms here. So, and this is the only bedroom on this side of the house. So if you had an in-law or maybe a teenager, someone who's living with you at home, it would be the perfect scenario for you because, as you can see, that bedroom is situated on that side of the house, and you have to walk all the way over here to start looking at the other bedrooms. Now, while we have the opportunity as we're walking from the north side of the home to the south side of the home, and remember, this is a single-story home, right as you come in and right next to the living room, you will have your wine room. So to keep all your bottles of wine. Let me know in the comments if that's something that you would like to have in your house. All right. So now we are in the area of the house that has the rest of the bedrooms. And if you go over to this side, this is your first bedroom right here. They're all about the same. So you can see the dual pane windows. And once again, you will see as you look up on top, you have all your LED lighting. So that's your first bedroom on this side. And then immediately there's another bedroom next door to that one. And pretty much the same thing. Plenty of LED lights. And then here we go. And didn't even have to push a button. As you know, I usually tend to forget to turn the lights on when it comes to the bathrooms. So the fact that I actually didn't have to do anything was great. You have your double sinks. Once again, you have your marble top. And I really like the choice of colors, right? So very generic color on the flooring, which allows you to have contrast with your lighter brown cabinetry. And then, of course, your handles, which are the bronze, very popular these days. And then look at the frame of the mirror. That actually also has that bronze coloring as well on the frame of it. And here you have your shower in tub. You have your rain head shower. Plenty of room to put your soap and shampoos. And really nicely done. You could see everything that they've done here in this home. Look, even just here in the hallway, look at all the handles, how everything's painted, newer high-end doors. And this is your other bedroom right here. So this is the third of 4 bedrooms on the south side of the house. So the bathroom that we just came out of, that services these 3 bedrooms. Okay. Now I want to step back just a little bit because now you're going to be able to see as we go into the primary suite what it all looks like, because this is a double door entry into your primary suite. And then before we actually show you the primary bedroom, again, here is your double sinks with your marble countertop, separate shower and tub, right? You have your rain shower head, and here you have your soaking tub. So after a long day to unwind, very nice. Right there, your soaking tub. So again, everything done exquisitely, and I like these light fixtures. Let me know in the comments below what you think of these light fixtures. All right, so right across from the primary bathroom is your walk-in closet. So let's see if I can move on back just a little bit so you can get a perspective of it. And then coming in here, really nicely done. Okay, so now we're going to be able to see the actual primary bedroom. And then you go down 2 steps, and here it is. And so you got a lot of natural light coming in. I haven't even turned on the LED lighting here in this bedroom, but you have a sitting area, plus right here where the bed would be situated. And of course, you have access to the backyard once again. So many opportunities to access the backyard from different points. So this is really nice. I'd like to know in the comments what you think about this house. So we've covered everything here in the interior of the home, and let's go in the backyard. So we've entered the backyard right now. Love this beautiful pool. And, you know, if you're going to have a deeper pool, it's always nice to have a step in the deep end. But look what they have here. All right. This step runs along most of the pool. And of course, now that we're doing this video, the sprinklers would come on. So, hey, at least you know the sprinklers work. You know, that's not an issue. I'm surprised that the sprinklers haven't gotten me all wet, but we'll take it. So one of the reasons why the grass is so lush and green that, you know, they do water the grass. All right. So you have this space over here for entertaining, to relax. And then, of course, you have this large area right here. And then moving over to this side. So now we're walking towards the south side of the house. And this is where the primary bedroom access would be into the backyard. So you have this grassy area also here to enjoy. All right, so this is your backyard. And I think, as we enter the summer months, to be able to relax and take a dip in this inviting pool looks and feels really good right about now. So this is a really incredible home, and I'd really like to get your feedback on what you guys think of this home. With so many modern amenities and luxury items added to this home truly defines luxury. And something that if you've been watching our channel now for a while, you'll see here in Southern California is people want high-end upgrades, but they don't want it to look over the top or gaudy. And that's what you got here. This is a great living space. And so for someone who's looking for over 4,000 square feet of living space that maybe doesn't want new construction, maybe doesn't want a homeowners association, this house is going to fit that bill. It's in a great neighborhood. Again, you're on a cul-de-sac, which you don't find almost at all. So to be able to find a house that's very private, it's a corner lot, single story, you have an extra primary suite, your fifth bedroom here on the north side of the house that can be used for guests. Obviously, you have your incredibly remodeled kitchen. So everything that you could think of was thought of by this seller. So I'd like to know in the comments below, would you like to live in this house? Would you like to live in this neighborhood here in Northridge? As always, for any of your real estate needs, any real estate questions about this community, about this house, about buying or selling or investing here in Southern California, reach out to me. Love to be able to answer any questions that we might be able to, and we'll see you on the next home tour.